If you've been looking at homes near Annapolis or the Baltimore-Washington corridor, you've probably come across Severna Park. Severna Park is known for its access to water, strong infrastructure, and high property values, and it's one of Maryland's most consistently in-demand areas. But before you pack your bags, here's what you need to know about living in Severna Park in 2025. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Audrey Rozier, your Maryland and Virginia realtor. Now, before I get started, I just want to preface this video by saying that it is not based on my personal opinion, but is rather based on research. With that being said, let's get into the video. So, Severna Park is located in Anne Arundel County, roughly halfway between Baltimore and Annapolis. It does offer quick access to Route 2, I-97, and Route 50, making it a convenient location for people who commute to either Baltimore, Fort Meade, or even parts of DC. Now, you can reach downtown Annapolis in about 15 minutes, Baltimore in about 30 minutes, and parts of Washington, D.C. in under an hour, depending on traffic and the time of day. However, this area does not have MARC train access, so commuting by car is the normal way to go. Now, Severna Park sits near the Severn River and the Magothy River, making it one of the more water-accessible communities in central Maryland. Many neighborhoods in Severna Park offer access to marinas, private docks, or community waterfronts. You'll also find popular trails, including the Baltimore and Annapolis Trail, which runs right through town and offers walking, biking, and jogging routes for miles in both directions. Parks, playgrounds, and water recreation are a key part of the lifestyle here, which is one reason the area remains so popular. Now let's talk about homes and price points. So in 2025, the average home price in Severna Park ranges between $650,000 and $800,000, depending on the location, the size, and water proximity. Additionally, you'll find a mix of older colonials, updated ranchers, and newer custom-built homes, especially in waterfront neighborhoods. There are some townhomes and more compact properties, but the area is mostly made up of single-family homes on larger lots, many of which have matured trees and landscaping. And if you're comparing nearby areas like Arnold, Pasadena, or Annapolis, Severna Park consistently ranks among the most competitive in both price and demand. Let's talk taxes. Anne Arundel County's tax rate is lower than in some surrounding counties, but due to the higher property values in Severna Park, annual tax bills tend to be on the higher side overall. HOA fees do exist in some neighborhoods, but they're typically moderate compared to new construction communities. So you'll just want to make sure to account for any front foot fees or deferred water or sewer costs when reviewing listings, especially in older homes. Let's talk schools. Severna Park, being a part of the Anne Arundel County public school system, includes several schools that have received strong academic ratings. As always, though, be sure to verify zoning with the school board directly, as district lines can shift from year to year. The area also offers access to multiple libraries, community centers, and nearby hospitals, including Anne Arundel County Medical Center. Retail and dining are mostly spread along Route 2, where you'll find shopping centers, grocery stores, and locally owned restaurants and service providers. While parts of the area do feel like a small town, Severna Park is not a fully walkable community. Most residents do rely on cars for errands and commuting, though certain neighborhoods offer easier access to the B&A Trail or small community centers. If walkability or proximity to mixed-use areas is important to you, that's something to factor in when touring homes. Speaking of homes, the properties in Severna Park tend to move quickly if they are priced appropriately and in good condition. Properties near water or with recent upgrades often receive multiple offers. Even in a more balanced 2025 market, this area remains competitive, and buyers should be prepared with financing pre-approval and clear goals before going to make an offer. Now, things that you should be aware of if you are thinking about purchasing a home here: because many of the homes in the area were built in the 1970s or earlier, you may find older systems, unique layouts, or deferred maintenance. So inspections are going to be extremely important, and pre-listing preparation can make a big difference when it's time to sell. For buyers, having a clear idea of your must-haves can help you act quickly and confidently in this market. If you are exploring a move to Severna Park, feel free to download the relocation guide on my website, or you can schedule a quick call with me to go through your goals and get matched with homes that fit. So to recap, Severna Park offers water access, outdoor recreation, and strong infrastructure. Commutes to Baltimore and Annapolis are relatively manageable by car. Home prices typically start in the $600,000s and go up from there. Schools, parks, and local services support the area's long-standing demand, and homes tend to sell relatively quickly, especially in desirable neighborhoods. That's all I have for today's video. I appreciate you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will see you on the next one.